Keir Starmer has paid back more than £6,000 worth of gifts and hospitality he received after becoming Prime Minister. The PM, who has been embroiled in a freebies row, is covering the cost of 6 Taylor Swift tickets, 4 to the races and a clothing rental agreement with a high-end designer favoured by his wife, Victoria. Mr. Starmer said it was right for him to repay the donations while new rules for ministers accepting gifts were drawn up. "We came in as a government of change," he told a press conference in Brussels on Wednesday. "We are now going to bring forward principles for donations, because, until now, politicians have used their best individual judgment on a case-by-case basis. I think we need some principles of general application. So, I took the decision that until the principles are in place it was right for me to make those repayments." The PM has now paid back all the gifts he received since entering number 10, bar £1,920 for tickets and hospitality to 2 Arsenal matches. The gifts were received over August and September. Mr. Starmer has previously defended his decision to accept corporate hospitality, explaining that he cannot go in the stands at Arsenal for security reasons. The PM, who has an Arsenal season ticket holder for years, said, "The club have made arrangements for me to watch from elsewhere. It's as simple as that." It comes after Mr. Starmer and other cabinet members, who vowed to clean up British politics, faced weeks of criticism for accepting tens of thousands of pounds worth of freebies from wealthy donors. Gifts paid for by Mr. Starmer include 4 Taylor Swift tickets from Universal Music Group totaling £2,800, 2 from the Football Association at a cost of £598, and 4 to Doncaster races from Arena Racing Corporation at £1,936. An £839 clothing rental agreement with Edeline Lee, the designer recently worn by his wife to London Fashion Week, along with 1 hour of hair and makeup, was also covered by the Prime Minister. The PM has been dogged by criticism for accepting thousands of pounds worth of clothes and glasses for himself and his wife Victoria from Labour donor Lord Ali. MPs are required to declare gifts within 28 days, but a late declaration was made regarding outfits for Lady Starmer after number 10 sought new advice. The latest register of MPs' interests, published on Wednesday, includes the late declaration of £6,134 donated for clothing and personal support to spouse. This was received on June 1, before he became PM in July, and has not been paid back. Since the freebies row erupted, Mr. Starmer has said he and senior government ministers will no longer take donations for clothes. It comes just hours after it emerged a Labour peer who donated clothes and glasses to Mr. Starmer is under investigation over an alleged failure to register interests. Lord Wahid Ali, who has been at the centre of a row over donations to the PM while he was leader of the opposition, is being probed by the House of Lords Commissioner for Standards Office. He will be investigated over potential breaches of parliamentary rules surrounding openness and accountability in the members' code of conduct. The media tycoon has been well known in Labour circles for years, but in recent weeks his donations to Mr. Starmer have come under the spotlight. These included £20,000 declared by Mr. Starmer for accommodation during the election campaign, which the PM said was to allow his son to study for his GCSEs in peace at the former TV executive's central London flat while the family home was surrounded by media,